Good morning, Carrie Prince here from Apollo Career Center, and today I'm making a salad that I've made before. It's kind of a dessert, kind of a salad, but it's that caramel apple Snicker salad. Just thought it was a great fall, Thanksgiving kind of a thing, so I wanted to just refresh everybody's mind about it. Jello instant pudding, 5 ounces of that, and a half a cup of milk. We're going to combine this. So don't do the package directions. I did French vanilla because I couldn't find just regular vanilla. Looks kind of yellowy, but it'll be fine. Using a whole 16-ounce container of Cool Whip. You can use the low fat, the fat-free, sugar-free. You know, Cool Whip has a lot of options, and so does the instant pudding. So you can cut calories easily by using some of those products if you wanted to. Just going to combine this together, and looking good. Now for the apples, you're wanting to use some kind of a tart apple. So I use Granny Smith. I like Granny Smith. I always have them here at school. We make our apple pies with them. You can also use a Golden Delicious if you'd want. You could also use a Honeycrisp apple, would be really good in this. But you want something tart to balance the sweet of the Cool Whip and the Snickers and the pudding and all of that. So let's go ahead and cut these. Now when I cut my apples, I should have kind of talked through that maybe a little bit. I don't take them, core them necessarily. I find that it's easier when I'm cutting an apple. Got a little whipped cream on that. I just cut around the core, so I don't have to deal with seeds on the cutting board. I'm always trying to do things as efficiently as I can, so that I'm just left with this little square core, and I pitch that. And then always cutting on a flat surface is safer. So I'll just do these really quick. It's kind of noisy. Finish these up. So that was 4 apples. The recipe says 3 to 4, depending upon, obviously, the size of your apple. All right, so I've got my 4 Granny Smith apples in there. The recipe that I found calls for 5 Hershey or Snicker bars. Well, I couldn't find the big ones, just these little fun size, so I'm using the whole bag. And actually, the fun size works easier because you don't have 2 cuts to make, because you want these to be bite-sized pieces. So actually, these fun size candy bars work really well. And if you can't find Snicker, you can use Milky Way, you can use whatchamacallits, you can use any candy bar that's got some caramel in it and nougat and chocolate. So I've got these all cut. I'm going to go ahead and add those. So they kind of stick together. All right, so this is basically it. This is our caramel apple Snickers salad. And the last thing that you want to do with this then is you want to put this into your serving bowl. You want to let it chill a good hour before you serve it, just for those flavors to blend together. And then put a little bit of caramel sauce on it before you stick it in the fridge, so that can drizzle inside of it and make it super pretty, and it makes it nice. It makes it pretty, it makes it good, right, with the caramel. So this is our caramel apple Snickers salad, which can also be a dessert because it's pretty dessert-like. I would also like to mention that the Garden Cafe is open. We're open Tuesdays, Wednesdays, and Thursdays from 10:30 until 12:30. We are doing the same situation as we did last year. Our students are serving the salad bar, and then the hot bar comes from the back, so you make your choices. You can have more than one taste of anything that you want, and then our desserts are also served from the back. Our buffet is $7, so please come out and see us at Apollo Career Center. And these recipes can be found at hometownstations.com or at apollocareercenter.com.